everybody. I want to share a word just for the sake of encouraging us all and myself in the secret place. Before that, check this out. What a beautiful, what a beautiful place. Isn't God good? All right, so today I had this beautiful opportunity to come and join some friends from Jesus School into joining the school, and it was really like I was so hungry for more, as some of you know, but at the same time that I was willing to go, it was like a fight inside of me because I wanted to stay with Jesus. I wanted more. It was hard to leave that place of communion and just go about life, but obviously God plans everything, and it was completely amazing, as it always is when we go after Jesus. But why I'm here right now? Because I've been receiving so much, even in the FAR 21 conference and today, and I do feel like that this is a word that I want to share, so that when it's fresh, maybe not only myself, but you can experience it as well. So go with me with Song of Solomon. And again, this is a bridal message. The more we come closer to the coming of Christ, more bridals, more bride-like the messages are becoming, I believe, at least for me. So go with Song of Solomon chapter 1, and you will see Shulamite saying, "The king has brought me into his chambers." The king has brought me into his chambers. Why am I talking about chambers? Why am I talking about this? Because I believe it's the cry of his heart to have his bride come in daily closer to him. And I don't think none of us ever arrive, to be honest with you. At least I know that I don't. I haven't. And I don't want to arrive, because there is always a deeper place. So here's an invitation. And what's really got me here is the fact that she's saying that the king has brought her into his chambers. So number one, we don't arrive there by dragging ourselves there. We arrive there by invitation, because she says that the king has brought her into his chambers. So none of us can simply put ourselves there, because it's him who brings us to the deep places of his heart. But then you can ask me, what is it that I can do then? Your place and my place is to be simply available and to desire the king. Desire him, crave him, go after him. Separate times in our schedules to seek him. This is how we find him. This is how he invites us into the depths of his heart. And believe me, this is never a "I've heard too much" message. I'm never tired of listening to others telling me about seeking Jesus, about the secret place, about intimacy, and you shouldn't be tired either, because we grow, and this is like a always growing thing. None of us know him enough to the point that you would say, that's it, I don't want it anymore. So I want to encourage you to come in this place by invitation, to desire this, to spend time with him, and to let him invite you, and to let him bring you. And another thing that I want to highlight here, it says chambers, which tells me that there is a depth in this thing. There is a depth of the places of his heart. There is not just one place that you arrive and that's it. Jesus' heart has different chambers of intimacy. There are different things that we can experience, that he can share, that he can impart over us. And there are even places that not everybody is willing to go. There are places of pain in his heart. But remember that this is a marriage contract. You don't get to get just the good part. Amen. All right. And with that, I want to then say here, he also says before that in verse 4, she says, draw me away. So this is the part that it's our part to desire him, to be wanting like, hey, draw me away. I want to go. Take me, take me, take me. Then he answers, comes and he brings her to the chambers. And then, first she says, draw me away. So it's her hunger. Then the daughters of Jerusalem say, we will run after you. So this is another part. When we run after Jesus, there's always somebody that's gonna get inspired by that. You know, it is also our job to inspire others, to ignite others into running after him. Because a bride is a corporate bride, it's not a lonely bride. Amen. So this will inspire others. They will run also. They will say, I want to go too. So they're saying here, we will run after you. And then she gets to be invited to his chambers, so she goes. And after that, you continue to read, and then it close the last part of verse 4. She says, rightly do they love you. So now she has experienced him so much that she's like, hey, they also want you. And it's right because you're so beautiful. So she becomes like a gateway for others to encounter him. And she becomes an intercessor to him for others. In other words, she's like pleading now for him, hey, rightly they want you, rightly they love you because you are wonderful. You're so worth it. So can others experience you too? She's not jealous. She's not like selfish. She doesn't want it all for herself. Her heart burns that others will get into this place of knowing him too and becoming this oily bride that gets in this place of sweet, loving exchange in the chambers of his heart. So by this word, I want to encourage you and even myself to continue to run after him, to just go, just seek him and share him, seek him and inspire others to do the same, and bring others to do the same, bring others into the desiring of the chambers, so that the king himself can bring them into his chambers, the chambers of his heart. Amen. God bless you. Bye.